everybody. Happy New Year.
Happy New Year.
We hope that you had a wonderful break and that you are ready to come back to LUCHA. It is 2022. We're excited to welcome back our staff members and LUCHA leaders on campus on Tuesday, January 4th. But as you've probably heard in the news, COVID is on the rise again with Omicron. And so we want to make sure that before we open our doors to our LUCHA leaders, that we are taking the precautions to ensure that our community is safe. And one of the big ways that we're doing that is by asking you to take a COVID test before you come back. Before we left for break, we gave these out to everybody. And so we want to show you a quick video on how easy it is to take this test. Our recommendation is that you take it on Sunday or Monday so that you get the results before you come back to school on Tuesday. So inside your box are 2 tests. And so if you have more than one LUCHA leader, obviously you can use both of them. If you don't, then you can use the test to test again in a week or so, or whenever you feel like you might need some more information about your COVID status. So inside the test box are very easy to follow directions that have pictures and all the rest, but we're going to show you how simple it is in this video as well.
Before you take the COVID test, you have to wash your hands.
Yes, always make sure, like we've done already, that your hands are clean so that you know that you're getting good results. So the test box will have the readers in it. This is where you will deposit the sample, the liquid sample, into here where it says 3 drops. You're going to drip in 3 drops of your mixed test, and we'll show you how to do that. Then you'll also have a testing swab. This is what you put into your nose. There's 2 of them because there's 2 tests. And then the liquid that you mix your testing swab into. So I am going to show you just how simple this is. With the swab, just like we do on our Wednesday concentric testing, you want to make sure that you're not actually touching the cotton ball side, that you're just touching the stick. The cotton ball side is going to go in your nose, and Callum's going to show us how to do that. You're going to do 5 swabs. Usually we do 4, but we want to be extra careful to get everything. So you're going to do 5 big circles on each side of your nostril. So will you show us how to do that, Callum?
Yeah.
Good. And you want to get it like 3/4 of an inch into your nostril. A little bit further up. Did you get it up?
Yep.
All right. So once you've got that, you're going to pull the orange part of the tube out so that you can put the swab face down in there. And then you are going to mix it up. It says to stir it 15 times. So count with me. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. And even when you do that, it also says squeeze it together. You want to make sure that all of this liquid is touching the sample so that all of your germs get in there. Okay, so once you feel like it's really nicely mixed, then you pull the cotton swab out, okay? And that's just garbage now, so you can put it back in here and throw it away in your garbage. Then you're gonna put the top back on your tube, nice and tight so it doesn't leak. And then you're going to take the clear part off. So you unscrew that. Now it's a dropper, okay? So we're gonna show you how simple this is. We'll make this a little bit easier to see. Okay, so now you are going to do 3 drops right into the spot where it says 3 drops. 1, 2, 3. And then you wait, okay? So you have to wait for 15 minutes to get accurate results. Once you have that, again, you don't need this anymore, so this extra becomes garbage. Your swab is garbage. All of the wrappers are obviously garbage, and so you can dispose of that information. As you await the results, you will see that the bar is growing, it's going up, it's telling us what the results are, but it's not accurate for 15 minutes. You have to wait, okay? So we'll come back in 15 minutes and we'll show you how to read the test results. See you in a little bit. Okay, so it's been 15 minutes. Now we are ready to read your results, and it'll show up right in the window. As you can see here, there is one line below the C. That means that you are COVID-free. Yay, Callum, you have no COVID. Now, if a second line shows up by the T, no matter how faint it is, that means that you have traces of COVID. So any result that has a second line, whether it's light, whether it's dark, means that you will need to stay home because you have COVID. And you can go and get a second test with your healthcare provider to make sure and verify those results. But we want to take those precautions. So please make sure if you get that positive result, which means 2 lines, that you call us, let us know that you will be out for the week as your child is quarantining. Also, even if you get a negative result, but you have symptoms, we also ask that you stay home because these tests can't be 100% accurate. So if you're showing any of those COVID symptoms that we've shared in the past, headaches, sore throat, runny nose, any of those ones combined, make sure that you are taking the precautions and staying at home as well. And take those results, take those tests to make sure that you're producing the negative results before coming back to LUCHA. Again, as we come back, we ask that you bring your reusable water bottles. Our water fountains are still closed, so we'll continue to have the jug set up where you can fill them up, but make sure it has your name on it and it's the reusable kind. Make sure you're bringing your mask to school every day. And remember that these single layer cloth masks are not as protective as the surgical masks or even the KN95 masks. Those are the best ones to use. So let's all do our part. Wash your hands, stay safe, keep that social distancing as much as possible as we return back to school. We can't wait to see you, and we want to make sure everybody is safe. So thank you for taking the time to watch this video and take your test, and we'll see you on Tuesday, January 4th.
Bye.
Bye.